Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Longboard Island Lager. You can see a little bit of that smoke. It's chilly out here, around 49 degrees, mostly sunny, low humidity. Okay, this is a revisit special edition. I have never been to Hawaii or Alaska, but I have been to the other 48 states. Kona Brewing Company was established in Kona, Hawaii, and is now brewed also in Portland, Oregon, Woodinville, Washington, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Memphis, Tennessee. 4.6% alcohol. This was born on November 12, 2015. The international bitterness units are 20. They use premium 2-row pale barley malt, and the hops are Mount Hood, Harlertau, Sterling, and Millennium. This beer won a bronze medal at the 2012 Great American Beer Festival and a silver medal at the 2010 and last year 2015 Great American Beer Festival. So, beer advocates saying it's okay, like a C. The bros say it's good, a B. Then Rate Beer is saying it's terrible, 29 out of 100. You know, it's won these medals, but it's terrible. Okay, I remember one time I did a video and I was saying, I think it was Kona, might have been Red Hook. Maybe it was Red Hook, and I was saying, yeah, it's an Anheuser-Busch brand, and then almost a day later, like a day later, I got a message from the Red Hook Brewery, and the lady's like, we are not owned by Anheuser-Busch. We are an independent company, and Anheuser-Busch has a 33% equity agreement with us. So this is the Craft Brewers Alliance, which was a team-up of Kona, Widmer Brothers, and Red Hook to combine operations and increase their distribution and their profitability, and then they got into a deal with Anheuser-Busch to increase distribution and funding. And we know that's a common thing now with craft brewers getting either in combination with or bought out, straight bought out by the major brewers. And that's the way it goes in the beer world. Okay, thick white head, a bubbly etched bottom, and ironically, Anheuser-Busch tasting glass. Straw appearance, it's a little hazy though. Yeah. Very fine sediment. Definitely you can see sediment throughout this beer. It is not super filtered. Okay, when I had it the first time, I gave it an excellent score. The Big Wave I thought was pretty good. It's not the greatest. That golden, that's the original one, their ale. But let's check this out. All right. Southern University in Baton Rouge, Jaguars. Okay, you gotta come on down to Baton Rouge and check out a Jaguars basketball game, and then start next month, baseball game. The rich, bready, biscuity barley malt. Smells wonderful. It looks pretty nice. It smells great. Let's go with the flavor here at about 8:50 a.m. There's a lemony aspect, rich barley malt, mild hops. I mean, the bitterness is there. This is not a bitter beer. Okay, so if you're just a Budweiser, a Miller High Life, a Pabst Blue Ribbon, Coors, you know what I mean, Schlitz drinker, and you might want to branch out into the craft beer world, this would be one to check out, because it's not made with corn or rice, and what we've learned is that's not a detriment, or that does not exclude you from being a craft beer anyway. The Brewers Association already conceded that point, but that's sort of an American thing, because Leffe Blonde uses flaked maize, but it tends to be an American lager thing, and this is more of a European style, right, without the corn or rice. But this might be something that you would like, and it wouldn't be too harsh or strong. I mean, at 4.6% alcohol, it's drinkable. I mean, it's certainly drinkable. The mouthfeel is light to medium, more into the medium, so it has body. The finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, outstanding. If you get on their website, there's a lot of food pairings, just like on the Michelob Brewing Company website, although that needs to be updated because they're still showing the Michelob honey, that honey beer, which is no longer made. But they have a lot of interesting food pairings too. I think on the sweetness scale, this is probably 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. Bitterness, same thing, 2.5 out of 5. So it's right there in the middle in that mild area. Island Lager, yeah, but right now the way it feels out here, it's more like maybe Prince Edward Island instead of Oahu. But over the internet, you could probably taste the beauty of this beer. Yeah, it's won medals because it deserves it. It's great. I said it was excellent before, and I'm going to say it's excellent now. Probably A-, maybe at the lower end of excellence. Maybe that's a little bit of an unfair score. That'd be the lowest I could possibly give it without just, making up lies. But the price, like Mathern's has it right now for what? $8.99 a 6-pack, or sometimes you'll see it at stores $7.99. Oh yes. If you've not had it, I highly recommend it. I wish we could get more of the Longboard beers around. Oh, here come the clouds now. Than just the Big Wave and the excuse me, Longboard, but that is all we get around here. Like I said, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana, go to Baton Rouge, and check out a bunch of exciting sporting events. Not to mention some good beer stores over there. Les bon temps roulé.